What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Please date my guy friend who I put in the friend zone. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
Look at him. Look how handsome this man is.
Oh my God.
He's moving to New York.
So I want to stitch this video because I went on a date with this man, like a couple dates.
Okay.
And ladies, please date him. He is amazing. Babu is actually amazing. He's unfortunately moving to New York. Life happened. We didn't really go on a couple follow-up dates, but such a stand-up guy.
Okay.
And it might be weird that I'm gassing up my Hinge match, but like, you guys, this
Very weird that you're gassing up your Hinge match. For sure. Very weird.
man is, he actually just he just texted me, but this man is actually one of the most emotionally intelligent people that I've ever met, and I'm honestly amazed at his awareness.
Okay.
Yeah, it's incredible. And by awareness, I just mean his ability to turn inward and actually acknowledge just his relationship to his emotions, but to himself, but also take accountability for a lot of things that had gone on in his life. And it's very hard to find that.
Why didn't you date him? Why didn't you date him? Let's keep listening.
So this man is just like so smart. We were talking, he's like, yeah, I wanted to go to medical school and become a neurosurgeon. And he I guess he shadowed for another neurosurgeon, which is crazy to think about. But he's also a PM, and I have a little bit of a bias towards PMs, and it's a good bias, largely because I think product managers have to be incredibly considerate because they have to do stakeholder management. Also, yeah, he is very handsome, and on top of that, on our first date, we played We're Not Really Strangers, and we had a 4-hour date. It was an amazing first
4-hour date. That's a red flag, gentlemen. That's a red flag. You wanna know how you know a chick is gonna friend zone you? So she hangs out with you for 4 hours and there was no sexual tension. I would bet that none of that happened within those 4 hours. Let's keep listening.
first date, by the way. And just the emotional literacy and just the awareness, it's so attractive. And it's unfortunate that he's moving, but ladies, I will do no wrong here. I will not recommend a shitty dude. Someone please date this man.
She won't recommend a shitty dude because she'll date that guy. It's just the truth. It's just the truth. I want to say this before I play this next video. No shade to this man at all. I'm sure he's a great guy. This has nothing to do with him. This is more to do with how, this is going to be controversial. This has to do with how single women don't often recommend, publicize, and encourage other women to date men who they want to either sleep with or date themselves. They don't. They're usually cutthroat. Doesn't matter if he doesn't live in her city. A woman will convince herself that it will work somehow, some way if she finds that man not attractive. Plain and simple, guys, my dude right here is in the friend zone. You know what? We're just gonna play the first video that she stitched and just react to that one. I'm gonna play it real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is another female recommending that other women date him, right? Let's check it out.
I am currently at the bar with one of my high school friends, Boo Boo, and I just want to let you know he's very, very single. And he's
Why do you put it like that?
Very, very single.
Say hi. Look at him. Look how handsome this man is.
Oh my God.
He's moving to New York. Tell me about yourself. 27 years old.
26 years old.
26?
Almost 27.
Oh, almost 27. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
Not be a lost cause.
Okay. What are you looking for?
That's not what I actually do for. Why did you move on from that?
Wait. No, continue.
To be clear, we're both
Tell
2
me-
drinks in
Okay,
now.
tell me about yourself. Tell me you're a lightweight.
Hey, loosening up a little bit.
Again, guys, no shade to my man right here in the video. I don't know him. Wish him the best, but I just want to say something. There's a very big difference when you're on a date and you give off that friendly type vibe with women, right? And if you guys want to know how to carry yourself on dates and things like that, you can go shishazed.com. I've got a lot of information on that stuff. But I want to really hone in on a point here is when women are recommending you and saying he's such a great guy, he's so sweet, they're passing you on, bro. You're in the friend zone. It's a bad place to be, right? It's just the truth. Women don't recommend men who they find attractive. They usually get on TikTok and complain about them. He's such a jerk. I can't believe him. He's not consistent. Yeah, but you're dealing with him and he's busting those cheeks, right?
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Drink that coffee.
Okay.
I have a full-time job.
Yes, we love a career man. He's not a deadbeat. He's born and raised in the Bay Area.
Born and raised in the Bay Area.
But he's moving to New York.
Moving to New York.
He's a New York man. He's single, ready to mingle. Are you what kind of girl are you looking for?
I don't know, like kind of similar characteristics, like also a career woman, like also similar-ish age range, plus or minus a few years.
Okay.
My man, you don't want those career women.
Takes care of themselves, just like I do.
Look at that. Look at that hair swoop.
That was just to get it out of my face. What am I doing?
We've known each other for how many years? Like 9 years?
Oh my god.
We've grown up
almost
to be,
a decade.
We've grown up with each other.
Yeah, almost a decade.
I can vouch for him. He's a very sweet guy. Look how handsome he is.
Also, listen, guys.
Women don't use words sweet and then also simultaneously say, you know, I want to sleep with that man.
Who are like, they like have a career, they have hobbies, go to therapy or have been to therapy or are emotionally aware. Please, like,
He goes to therapy.
yeah, I go to
Goes
therapy.
to therapy.
If you grow up as like an immigrant child, you have to.
There we go. There we go. And then what else? What else?
Guys, like decent guys, like hit up Jocelyn.
He's a decent. Okay. He's trying to pimp me out now.
Hit up your girl too.
But we're both planning on moving to New York eventually. He's planning on moving to New York this year. I'm planning on moving to New York next year. But girls, hit him up. Oh, what's your Instagram?
At Vibhu, VIBHU 1201.
I'll put that on here. Any last words?
I hope I wasn't too awkward.
Okay, I will say his glow up, amazing, immaculate. Immaculate glow up.
Yeah, Jocelyn knew me before I started working out. and,
Yes!
like, before I had the beard and
Yes,
everything.
okay.
Shout out to my man, self-improvement, improve yourself, brother. Keep doing the work. But the guy's in the friend zone.
Hit him up. I will put his Instagram on here.
All right, so as always, we're going to check out some of these comments. Let's see what the people had to say about this situation. First comment here reads, he seems like the perfect guy in a Netflix rom-com. The laughing emoji, yes, the perfect guy on television, which doesn't translate really to real life, right? If you see the guys that women date in movies and TV shows, if you use that to navigate the dating market in real life, you'd be sorely disappointed. Reality is very different. Another woman here says, downsides, still texting this girl. Someone else responded to that and said, good catch. I'm assuming like this has to do with the first chick who talked about him and she's like, oh, why is he still texting her? I don't know what that's all about. We've got a thread here that I'm going to read. First comment starts with, I don't know, not going to lie, if a girl has to say all these things but not be with him, it's just a red flag. LMAO. This is an interesting comment. Because women aren't attracted to other men who women say are great guys and he's really sweet and caring and kind. Women are attracted to men who other women want to date. There's no stronger way of showing that you're highly sought after by other women than social proof that those women want to date you. The guys who women say, well, you should date my friend. It's like, why don't you want to date your friend? Those guys are usually in the friend zone. For a reason. And then the creator responded and said, or maybe I'm not in a place to be in a relationship because my mental health is absolutely terrible. When has a woman ever cared about her mental health when it comes to a guy she finds irresistible or attractive? Come on now.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
It's just a coffee pot. We keep it real. Someone else added to the thread and said, it's great that your self-awareness prevents you from falling into a right guy, wrong time scenario. Good luck. Oh, yeah, women have immaculate awareness when it comes to friend zoning too. It's like they get it. All of a sudden they're drinking coffee. Another person says, then why did you download Hinge? Damn! Okay, so in case you guys haven't followed, the chick who's responding is this is crazy. The chick who's responding is the first chick who says she met him on Hinge, and she says, I'm not in the right mental state to date. And this guy's like, why are you on Hinge? Yo, I am so weak, just got called out. 26 likes, and of course she didn't respond to that because she got caught in her own shit. Hilarious. And someone added on to this is crazy. And then someone added on to the thread and said, people can be on dating apps for more than just finding a partner. Yeah, for sex. But she didn't want that with him either. Proving my point even more. Wow, this is mind-blowing. Last comment on this thread reads, read what you wrote again slowly. Sheesh. We've got another comment here that says, why don't you date him? And the chick responds, this is now the second chick, right? Who's like, date my friend. She said, grew up together. I could never. Women don't care. They don't care if they grew up with you. If you learn, I'll tell you what this guy's missing. He's missing masculine frame, right? He's giving off too much of a friendly vibe when he's on that date. He's talking a little bit too much, probably exposing a little bit too much of himself. And there are guys out here who think, bro, I just want to be myself. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way when you're dealing with women. You have to know game, man. You can't give off that friendly vibe with women because they will put you in the friend zone, regardless of how attractive you are. I know, because at one point I was that guy, but it took a while for me to embrace my masculine energy. And with masculine energy comes sexual tension. And when a woman puts you in the category of, I want to be with this guy, she's not going to be recommending you to other people. Same thing with men, right? If you're dating a woman and you find her highly attractive and that sexual tension's there and you want to pursue a relationship or whatever you want, you're not going to go off hoping that another guy runs into her, right? So this is just an excuse. Next comment here comes from a gentleman and reads, yeah, okay, this is paid advertisement. Give me a break. He doesn't believe it. He's like, he paid off these chicks to say good things about him. Another guy says, anyone else see Brown Joe Goldberg? I don't know who that is. Brown Joe Goldberg. Let me look him up. Oh, that's that one guy from the serial killer thing. That's funny. Okay, got it. Funny. We got another comment here that reads, he got friend zoned, but it came with the letter of recommendation. Hey, ladies, friend zone this guy too. That's what these chicks are doing. They're so out of touch with how they work. They don't understand themselves. And I'm talking about women, that they don't understand they're just hurting this guy. They're hurting this guy. Here's another very unpopular opinion. You know what a good recommendation is? I mean, like the type of woman gives that makes other women attracted to that man is like, oh my gosh, he was so stressful. He had all these standards and expectations. He respected himself, but he was toxic. Women are like, huh? And you did what? You flew over there like hella times. You were slashing tires, chasing him down, catching flights. Damn, must be some good D. No, but guys, it doesn't have to be toxic. All I'm saying is reality isn't always what it is when it comes to relationships and dating and female nature. Listen, guys, as always, I'm curious to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate y'all for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pod. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.